Good late morning, everybody. This is Ben back again with you all, and now I'm back for a VHS and DVD update for today, as I had promised at the end of my last video. Not my firework videos, but my Viggo Mortensen collection video that I posted. I filmed, made yesterday morning. I promised at the end we were thinking about going back to the Salvation Army the day later, which is today. To get some more tapes, and now the time has finally came, so now you're gonna finally get this, so you're gonna get to see what movies I picked out today. So anyways, so for this, and of course, by the way, happy 4th of July to all of you guys out there, by the way, so I hope you enjoyed it. But anyways, for this update, I got 5 VHS tapes and then 6 DVDs, so it's the same count as the previous times. I thought about just getting like maybe 3 or 4, but I decided there were a couple of other films I was interested in owning. So since a few of them, just like my others, I've never had before. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. Straighten these out. There we go. First up of these, we have the VHS of The Contender, which is from 1999. The film is with Gary Oldman, Joan Allen, Jeff Bridges, and Christian Slater. 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up by Abram Roper and the movies, and a first-rate thriller by J.D. Podolsky of George Magazine. This is former Hollywood Video Rental. This comes in a wrap, but I'll probably unravel it maybe in a second. So anyways, we got the side, we have the back. Joan Allen scores a landslide victory by Andrew Johnson of US Weekly. And Jeff Craig, a 60-second preview, says this is the most important American film in years. A remarkably powerful and provocative thriller. Yep, Sam Elliott is in this, along with Phil Baker Hall and William Peterson. So yep, I'm going to show you the tape. Here it is with the ink label. And there is a print date, but I can't read it because of the Hollywood Video Rental sticker. I'm going to take this wrap out just to get this out of the way. There we go. Now you don't have to worry about that sound. So now of course it's all in great condition, as you can see. So there you go. That is it for The Contender. Next up, we have a classic movie right here. This is from 1974, and this is Airport 1975, which is I think it's the first Airport movie, or it might be a sequel, I'm not really sure. But of course, this is, well, I'll get to this in a second, but anyways, we got the side and we have the back. This is a different video release, because this was released by Good Times Home Video, whereas this movie was originally released by Universal, just like all the other Airport movies. I think they had like a home video deal with them to distribute some of their classic films. And well, this is kind of interesting. There's a record tab right here. So I don't know I'm sure this is a real tape. I'll have to put this in my thing sometime to see if it's legit, but I'm sure it is. But it's kind of interesting that an official VHS would have the record tab thing on it. Maybe that was how it was manufactured. I'm not sure. But anyways, next up we have the VHS of The Fisher King, which is from 1991. The film is with Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges. Or again with Jeff Bridges, because I showed The Contender earlier. 4 stars, an astonishing comedy by Bruce Williamson of Playboy. Get the side and the back. Outstanding, the year's best film by Jeff Lyons of sneak previews. I think it says film. Can't read it too well because of the Blockbuster sticker. And at the bottom here, it says truly a great movie by Jules Siegel. Good Morning America. Yeah, this is another film I've always been wanting, but I've never got a chance to find it until today, so that's great. So this was a Oscar-winning film too, since Mercedes Ruehl won Best Supporting Actress for this film. So then I think it was nominated for other Oscars as well. But anyways, we got the label, and then we got the Blockbuster stuff, the end label. So there you have it. That is it for The Fisher King. We got 2 more of the tapes, because I got 5 of them. So next up we have Mississippi Burning, which is from It's from the 80s. I'll have to look at the copyright date. I'm not sure when this was released, the film. Stars Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe. There is no critic review, but this is a 1989 VHS. And I think the movie's from 88 or 89, I'm not sure, but I'll have to read it. I'll have to look at it. But anyways, here's the label right here. The rental sticker's upside down for some reason, but that's not a big deal. But anyways, and then no print date. So that is it for Mississippi Burning. And I'm about, okay, almost 6 minutes in, but that's not a big deal. Anyways, the last one of the VHS tapes that I bought is the VHS of Lethal Weapon, which is the first Lethal Weapon movie with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. This is the director's cut edition. This was, this as you know spawned a ton of sequels, but I didn't see any of them when I was there today, so maybe one of these times when we go back there, I'll see if they have them or so. Happy birthday, man. Maybe we'll stay alive long enough for me to buy you a present. Oh, that's a quote right there that Mel Gibson's character said to Danny Glover's character. That's kind of interesting. Don't see that floating around. This is a really shiny cover, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's the... And turns out I actually got screwed over because this is for Lethal Weapon 4. And then this is a later printing from February 26, 2003. Well, that's kind of, I thought this was for the first one. I forgot to check the tape when I was there, but that's okay. I'll just have to, I guess, look out for the first movie. Then I will get, but at least I got the fourth one already. Now that I just don't know why it's in here, but that's okay. But at least, so I guess, so yeah, it's good that I got the fourth one, you know, already without even knowing, I guess. So I guess I'll have to look out for the first one and then the second and third ones. So anyways, now we're gonna go on to the DVDs, which I got 6 of them. So anyways, first up with the DVDs, we have the DVD of Rudy, which is a 1993 film. And this DVD is from, I think, the early 2000s or late 90s. Rudy is without a doubt one of the finest sports movies ever made by Michael Medved of New York Post. This is a special edition release. 2 thumbs up, a marvelous performance by Sean Astin, by Siskel and Ebert, and for features it has digitally mastered audio anamorphic video, widescreen presentation, audio English 5.1 Dolby Digital, English 2 channel, Dolby Surround, Spanish subtitles, English, French, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, and Thai. 3 exclusive featurettes, isolated music score, bonus trailers, talent files, interactive menus, and scene selections. So yeah. You got the disc right here, and then we have the chapter thing. So that's that. There's not really too much to say about it. And this is a 2000 DVD release, since I've, you know, looked at the thing. So anyways, there you go. That's it for Rudy. Next up, we have this, of course, a majority of these movies I have not seen. This next one I have seen before, and this is Coraline, the DVD of Coraline from 2009. Of course, I'm happy to have this, since I actually have seen this movie before. I watched it when I was in school, when I was a freshman at the time. I think it was in the spring of that year, and this is a pretty good movie. Definitely recommend it for those who haven't seen it. This is the 3D version, which includes 4 pairs of glasses, which this DVD actually comes with the glasses, which I'll show in a moment. You got the side and at the back. The best 3D movie I've ever seen by Larry Moulton of Entertainment Tonight, and for features it includes both 2D and 3D versions of the film, and feature commentary with director Henry Selick and composer Bruno Calais, not sure how you say his last name. And then Kenneth Terrain of Los Angeles Times says Coraline is a remarkable feat of the imagination. So yep, this was made by Henry Selick, who also directed Nightmare Before Christmas right there, and plus James and the Giant Peach. So here's the actual case itself. This is you have the disc. This is a double-sided disc. And then we have the 3D glasses it came with. I might maybe check these out maybe when this is uploading, so just to see what it looks like. I have the standard pair of 3D, one of the standard pairs of regular 3D glasses, which I have in my room, whoop, see, these are the standard regular pair of the anaglyph ones. So anyways, that's it for Coraline. Next up we have the DVD of Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, which is from 2003. The film this is 2-disc widescreen edition. I didn't see this, they didn't have a copy of this on VHS, and I don't have the first two on DVD, so but I will get them sometime, hopefully, maybe one of these times if they have them, maybe I'll get them. And then if this is on, if they have the VHS version, then I will pick it up. But anyways, utterly spectacular, the best action film of the year by Paul Clinton of CNN. And for features, it has a lot of features, but disc 1, it has feature film with 2 commentary tracks with the stars and director, Dolby Digital 5.1, audio for maximum home impact movie and video game trailers, languages, English and French and Francais, dubbed in Quebec, subtitles English and French, and Espanol. Disc 2 includes an introduction by Arnold Schwarzenegger, go on set with the HBO First Look making of documentary, Sergeant Candy Scene, Terminal Flaws, gag reel, T3 Visual Effects Lab, build your own eye-popping action sequences, Skynet database of weapons and personnel dossiers, Terminator timeline, storyboards, Dress to Kill, toys in action, the making of the video game. So, yep. Got disc 1 with the movie, and disc 2 with the bonus features. We have the insert includes what's on the disc, and then we have the chapter search on the back. So anyways, there you have it. That is it for Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. So I also did see a copy of Terminator Salvation, but I didn't get that. I thought about it, but I'm gonna wait till maybe next Friday if they have it. So yep. Chris, anyways, we're down to 3 more left. This and the next 2 movies are both from the same year, 2006. And both of these 2 films, this first one, I think this was an Oscar-winning film. I don't remember, I'll have to look at it again, but I think it did. But anyways, this next DVD I have, this is Little Miss Sunshine, which is, like I said, this is from 2006 with Greg Kinnear, Steve Carell, Toni Collette, Paul Dano, Abigail Breslin, when she was a kid at the time, and Alan Arkin. Winning Hilarious and Heartwarming by USA Today. There's been no more satisfying American comedy this year by Newsweek. Little Miss Sunshine dropped from celluloid heaven by San Francisco Chronicle. And for features, it has 4 alternate endings with director's commentary. Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Ferris. Screenwriter's commentary by Michael Arndt with directors Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Harris. Music video Till the End of Time performed by Divachka from the Little Miss Sunshine soundtrack. So yep. This is a double-sided disc, and then we have the chapter search here. And then we have the ad for other Fox DVDs, like I Love Huckabees and Garden State, which I have, and Stuck on You and Raising Arizona. Raising Arizona I have on VHS. So anyways, there you go. That is it for Little Miss Sunshine. And then this next one is also from 2006 too. This won the Best Picture of that year plus other Oscars, and I think you may know what this movie is. This next one is the DVD of The Departed, which is a Martin Scorsese film, and it stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. 4 stars, a new American crime classic from the legendary Martin Scorsese by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. Scorsese also won Best Director for this movie, and then other Oscars. I don't know what ones it won, but. And it says Martin Scorsese's best film since Goodfellas by Scott Mantz of Access Hollywood, and for features it just has the theatrical trailer. So yep. This is just a standard edition with just 1 disc. This is the full screen version. So anyways, that is it for The Departed. And finally, last but not least, we have, this is actually one that I did used to have, but I got rid of it. So I decided, I changed my mind, so now I have it again. Or I got it again, so now I have it again. This is the DVD of The Ring, which is from 2002. This is the remake of the Japanese horror film titled Ring U. I think that's what it is. The best scary movie since The Sixth Sense by Susan Granger of SSG Syndicate, and You'll Have a Spooky Good Time by Clay Smith of Access Hollywood. So Good It's Scary by CW of Nevia San Francisco Chronicle. And for features, it has a little video, which basically I think it's the footage from the movie The Ring, which it's like a can't read it too well because of the Blockbuster sticker, but I think this DVD has because I know on the VHS this has as well, it has before the warning screen there's actually a little video that shows it's supposed to be like a footage from the film, but it's the videotape stuff that they show from the film, not clips of the movie, but just it's the videotape, what they watch on the videotape. It's that, which this movie is often regarded as one of the scariest movies of all time, and it's also one of the scariest PG-13 films of all time, so that's kind of interesting. Anyways, we have the chapter search right here, and then plus that's it for that. This is actually folded up. I'm gonna unfold this, but well, I'll just have to put this in because it won't go in all the way. It doesn't fit in all the way, but so anyways, there we go. That's it for The Ring. It also spawned a couple of sequels, The Ring 2 and then Rings. I have neither of those. I didn't see those, but maybe I might get them sometime. But so anyways, yeah, there's not really too much anything else left to say. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. But anyways, that is it for my VHS and DVD update for today, July 5th of this year. And so I will see you again some other time soon, one of these days. So there you go.